Hello, everybody, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Welcome back to the episode 6?
It's episode 6. We've made
It's
it.
episode 6.
We've made it so far. I'm so proud of us.
We've done it. My apologies for sounding like I'm holding my nose like one of the Oasis brothers. I'm ill at the moment, so you'll have to deal with my sexy voice. Speaking of sexy, I'd like to introduce my co-host, Mr. Alex Avern.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's the Hell Yeah podcast, your new favourite podcast. We're still here. We're still kicking.
I think you say this at the start of every episode.
I think I do, yeah.
We're still here.
The fake news witch hunt are coming after us, but they'll never get us. We're too quick. We're too smart.
Yep.
Nope.
Our anti-hater defense systems are working well.
Yep.
We shall prosper.
Glory to HYP.
Glory to the HYP.
Glory to him. How are you doing, pal? How's your week been?
Apart from being ill, my week has been. Yeah, just.
What is wrong with you, or is it just like a common cold situation?
I hope it's a common cold, but it also meningitis is going around at the moment.
It is.
And I like to scare myself by googling.
Oh, don't do that.
And I googled meningitis. Viral meningitis is fine because that's just like it'll go away within 7 days. And then there's bacterial meningitis, which goes around the brain and the spine.
Oh.
Can give you epilepsy or can just straight up kill you.
What?
So,
man, I don't know enough about this stuff because that's something that's going around. Have you been jabbed?
Well, I doubt. I assume so, but I doubt like a brain and spine disease is just going around virally. I assume it's just kind of the actual, normal meningitis.
Right.
That's the thing.
The base one.
But other than base set meningitis.
First evolution.
I've been alright. The week's been fine. I've done a few things. I went to a concert yesterday. Well, a gig. That Amy, my girlfriend, wanted me to come to her with.
Friend of the show.
It was fine. It was friend of the show. It was fine.
Who did you see?
It was these two bands. One of them was called Grey Wind, and they're like a Irish kind of emo-ish pop punk kind of band. They were all right. And then the main act was a band called Water Parks. These like kind of again pop punk adjacent band from LA. The guy was funny. I will admit the lead singer was funny, but the music, in my personal taste, was just a bit mid. It was enjoyable to watch, the people play and stuff, but music wise, it was just kind of just like wasn't grabbing me as much. I enjoyed more of the bits where the guy was talking in between sets because he was quite funny.
I know you've got a really particular music taste. I think we've spoke about it plenty on this whole nice.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I've got a funny brain, and only certain pieces of music kind of click with my head.
Yeah,
but that's
what?
Again, just like fussiness.
You are a very particular man in like your eating habits and like your music habits. I'm realizing now, it's definitely a form of autism, mate.
I'm aware.
Like, 1,000,000%. It's like you're weird about some food textures, and then maybe you're also weird about some music textures, if you really want to think about it like that.
I think it is like that. I'm very fussy with just things in general.
I
Even
think that's
my humour
fine, though.
is a bit fussy.
Yeah. Well, that you've just got, exactly what you like to like an absolute T.
I like being comfortable, and I like listening and watching and eating the things that I know I like. Kind of deal.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I've been eating like the same meals for as long as I can remember, really. If I know it works, then, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I got no problem eating the same meals every day.
Yeah, Amy was asking me a bunch of would you rathers from like a website yesterday, and one of them was like, would you rather eat only pizza for an entire year, or never eat pizza for 5 years? I would have no trouble just eating pizza for an entire year.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. I probably have eaten pizza every day for an entire year at some point.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah.
It's probably my most consumed food aside from like chips.
Easily, same here. I mean, pizza's so versatile. You can do anything with that thing.
You could make it a protein pizza.
Protein pizza.
You could even do like some sort of like calzone kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Or if you're feeling a bit boring, put some veg on it.
Don't knock it.
It's good. It's boring, but it's good. I love me a veggie pizza.
Peppers.
Chilies, peppers, yep, all day. Olives. Ever put olives on a pizza?
You like olives, though. That's the thing.
Turns out I like olives. Yeah, I think I'm part Greek, even though I know I'm not.
You might be Greek. You look Greek.
I look Greek. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, kind of like olive skin, and
I'm a pretty hairy man.
And like kind of darker hair, hairy, Mediterranean.
Yeah. It's like all the worst parts of being Greek, without any of like the culture.
Yeah, you look like a Greek man, and you're just English.
Yep. Someone thought I was Romanian at work, and that is, sorry to say, not the first time I've been called Romanian. I don't know what's.
I had a bit today about you being a Romanian bouncer.
Really? Do you think I could pass for a Romanian bouncer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Or maybe I'll look at a career shift. If the pod doesn't work out, you'll find me outside Rosie's on a Wednesday night.
Go to a club in Bucharest and stop people from coming in.
I'm not sure.
Over the weekend on Sunday, of course, it was Mother's Day. To any of the mothers out there watching, that aren't mine and Alex's mum, I hope you were treated and jeeted over this great Mother's Day.
Wow. Yep.
Yeah.
We hope you were that. Leave a comment, guys. Let us know what did you get for your mother, because our mums do so much for us, like all year round, and they really only get one day of appreciation. So let us know, what did you get for your mum? Was it some chocolates? My mum, me and my brother, we got her a set of Lego flowers, which she really likes.
Oh,
she's got tons of Lego flowers now. It's like a garden throughout the house of just plastic. Awesome.
I just got my mum some cards and some flowers, or a card and some flowers, because I just never know what to get my mum. She's really quite difficult to buy for.
Flowers and cards, that'll do it, mate. You got a very nice like greenhouse. There's plants everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of plants.
Love that.
But Mother's Day for me as a hospitality worker, you don't get to celebrate Mother's Day. There is no Mother's Day for hospitality. Mother's Day should basically just be changed to National Burst of Blood Vessel Day for hospitality workers.
Jesus, that bad.
It's so stressful. It's probably the busiest day we've had this year, without a doubt.
Whoa, really? You said Valentine's Day was pretty bad, I remember, but this
was twice as bad.
You're kidding me.
It was worse than New Year's. It was worse than any day on Christmas. It was just from 11 o'clock till about 7 p.m. It was just non-stop. Families coming in, prams, screaming children.
Oh.
And all the mums got a free cocktail on entry.
Nice.
And the cocktail was called I'll Be Mother. And I was like, I'm so tired of making this cocktail. I'll be missing. Never mind, I'll be fucking mother. I'm so tired of shaking this cocktail. And also, I want to make a point.
Is it complicated?
Oh, it was. And yes, and that's the thing. It had so much in it.
Oh god!
Like originally, it was batched for us, so there was just glasses with all the in it, so you could just dump it into a shaker and shake it.
Mm-hmm.
But then, after we ran out, we had to start making it ourselves, and it was like gin, elderflower liqueur, elderflower cordial, orange juice, lemon juice, Earl Grey batch, bitters. It was a nightmare.
That's a lot of stuff. I also
just want to point out that all these mothers are getting a cocktail, and as a person who has lived in this town for 23 years, I assumed that most mothers in Warrington were under the legal drinking age. So I was just confused for the most part.
That's nasty.
Shouldn't be drinking that, ladies.
Let's see your ID, love.
Like Big John and Fake Taxi.
Do you want to see my ID?
Your ID.
Classic. That.
Shut the up.
I love that bit where he jumps onto. Have you seen that one where he jumps onto the hood of the taxi
and he falls off? That's my favourite quote when he goes, "Shut the f up before I come back there and slap your tits."
What a nasty man. I wonder what he's up to these days.
That's a different
Hopefully
version
treating
of Big John.
his mum to some flowers or a free drink at your place.
Yeah. I've probably served him before without knowing, to be fair. We get a lot of people, just like big, bold, fat guys in, so.
Could be any one of them.
Yeah.
Maybe we are John. Ever think about that?
Maybe we're all John. We're John here. We're all John at heart.
That's so beautiful. Should we talk about...
I was locked in.
Yeah, you were locked in.
For 6 hours.
6
hours. And also, by the way, because I think I'd been eating like chicken for a few days. Like just straight. So the protein farts, bro.
Yeah.
My coworker almost killed me because I could not stop farting.
Oh, you got to find like a quiet place to.
Well, the thing it's not. It's the issue isn't volume. It's the smell. Like honestly, it smelled because I don't eat eggs, but it smelled like someone boiling an egg in a toilet bowl.
Oh, what?
Like
that's horrible.
It was just egg and shit.
That's awful.
My coworker almost killed me.
Yeah,
but they were loud, but it was just loud in the building. So I was like, I'm going to waste here. That loud, funny farts are being wasted, and they just smell. So I just seem like a smelly bastard.
Man, I wish I could clip these farts.
Yeah, that's me holding my phone right to my gooch and farting into the microphone.
I love it when you do that.
Thanks, mate.
I've been farting a lot at work recently, but I'll go out my way to find like a quiet area because I have a very high protein diet that's rich in fiber.
That's true.
If I don't find a quiet area, like I could clear the whole shop. And yesterday I'd like.
Do you not like drive by customers just for fun?
No, but they do it to me all the time. But
really?
They don't. Yeah, it happened to me the other day. I'm working some chilled, and I'm like bending down to get some boxes, and this fat crop dusted me, man. It was nasty.
You're like, why would you do that? Oh, why?
Yeah. I was working the cheese at the time. I thought this could easily be the cheese, but I'm pretty sure it's that gentleman who just
no cheese smells like farts.
Oh!
Ow!
But no, I usually, as soon as I get into work, I'm farting straight away. But it was a good hour into my shift, and I'm like, I haven't farted yet. But as soon as I got into the chiller, it's like a quiet room in the back of the warehouse. I ripped like a good 20-second fart. It was incredible. Really? Yeah, and the chiller's like got this massive air conditioning unit, so I didn't even get to like savor the scent. It was gone all too quickly.
Because for me, sometimes in rooms with like air conditioning like that, sometimes it'll like kind of circulate the fart around the room so it evenly covers every square inch of it, and I feel trapped in my own
fart chamber,
my own guff. Yeah. Do you know? Weirdly enough, the worst place to fart is always the cleanest. Like,
how about that?
Have you ever farted in the shower?
Yeah.
And I feel like most when I do, I feel like banging on the door. Like, let me out. And like, I'm only ever disgusted at my own scent when I'm like horrifically ill or I'm in the shower because the heat
enclosed in your own like musk.
Yeah, and then it heats it up, and I'm in a like guff chamber. I'm choking to death on my own.
Choking on pure sulfur, yeah. Oh.
Anyway, that's enough about my farts, I think.
Yeah, we have great farts. I'm eager to get on to our hell yeahs of the week because, as some of you have probably gathered by now, we are disgusting fat chuds. So when the Spider-Man trailer dropped, we were like jumping with joy and
I was genuinely a bit stiff.
All over the screen. As soon as I turned it on.
Literally.
You know what? I want to say I did watch the trailer on Instagram instead of just going to YouTube and appreciating it in full, which made me a little bit sad.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've been waiting for this, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm not overly hyped for this Spider-Man film. I'll watch it and I can't wait for it. And the trailer got me.
I'm beyond hyped.
I'm ready for it, but I think I need to sit with it for a little bit.
It's like at the moment one of my more anticipated movies of the year. Like I love Spider-Man movies.
Spider-Man
is cannot awesome. Wait for this.
I will say
especially because I know like other people are going to be in it. That's why I'm so excited.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't turn out to be a cameo fest. But I was watching the trailer and I'm like, this actually looks like a Spider-Man film for once.
Yeah.
It seems like focused and like fighting crime across the city. That's what we want, really.
They're doing a similar thing that they did with Fantastic Four First Steps, where they're showing like some of the villains he's fought in the meantime, and it's showing like the comic book covers for like him fighting these villains.
Yeah,
which
I spotted that one
Fantastic
at the end,
Four,
where it's Amazing Fantasy #1, where he's holding the person,
where he's carrying the guy, and then
that's awesome.
him fighting Boomerang, him fighting Tarantula. Yeah. They're all like just cover arts.
You think that would be so? In Fantastic Four, I think the original plan was to like include those scenes, because the start of that film opens with like a sequence of the Fantastic Four fighting their villains. Do you think it would be the same thing
like a
here
montage,
before it? Yeah,
I think so, because it's been 3 years since No Way Home in this movie.
Yeah, they need somewhat to fill that time. So, okay, I'm down for that. It'd be cool to see some like lesser known comic villains on the big screen.
The idea is that Ned and MJ have completed their 3 years at MIT and they're moving back to New York.
Oh, from Boston, yeah.
Yeah.
Is the whole film going to center around that? Because I don't know if I'll find the whole callbacks to No Way Home a little bit distracting.
I don't think it's going to be the whole film. I think there's obviously going to be a focus on MJ because she is the love interest, and that's important. But looks like she's dating Paul, and in the comics, Paul is
is this like the super Chad that everyone's talking about?
He's got like the man bun, and he's like the more darker skinned, and he's got the longer hair. But
he wears rings, and he's got a septum piercing. He loves new metal. Yeah.
Well, I was going to say he listens to like the Smiths.
He only wears secondhand clothes and Converse.
Yeah. He's got the fake greenery in his room and the tapestry on his wall. That incense and crystals.
Yeah, that's a Chad. He never goes anywhere without lighting a candle first. He prays to his crystals next to his. Yeah, that's a Chad right there. That's a Chad. Yeah. A horoscope Chad.
Then in one of the scenes in like MJ's apartment or whatever, you can see that she's got like pictures of Spider-Man up on a wall, so it looks like she's trying to figure out again who Spider-Man is, like she did originally.
That kind of sets up her like journalistic kind of personality, because in every other continuity she's like a journalist or writer for the Daily Bugle.
Yeah. And then what else have we got? We obviously got Punisher, which I'm really excited about, who needs to be just included, because I think the whole dynamic is that like Frank is trying to help clean up New York in his way, and obviously Spider-Man doesn't agree. Yeah. So he's trying to stop Frank as well. Like there's a bit in the trailer where he gets hit.
I always like the Punisher and Daredevil's kind of drift there. So hopefully we see some more of that, and I'm expecting 100% a Daredevil cameo at some point.
I think we might get that.
There's no way Charlie Cox isn't on that set.
And we because Spider-Man's fighting the Hand as well. And the Hand are one of the bigger villains in season 2. In season 2 of Daredevil.
I don't know. Oh right, yeah, like the ninjas. Yeah.
But they're just more comic accurate in this film.
Make her show up then for sure.
Could possibly.
Yeah, it's probably. I think there was a lot of talk about if Spider-Man's going to tie into Daredevil, and I think without a doubt, 100% definitely.
It kind of has to, if they're both street level New York and they're both against Kingpin doing the vigilante act thing, which is still going to have to come up at some point, because we're getting Daredevil season 2 before, Spider-Man.
Brand New Day.
So in Brand New Day, the woman that gives him the keys to the city is like one of the women that works in office with Fisk at the moment.
Oh, yes.
So the people are saying that it could be like somewhat like kind of spoiler that something's going to happen to Fisk, and he's obviously not going to be in control because Spider-Man is doing lots of work. He gets the keys to the city, which Fisk would not do.
No, because he's got it out for like masked vigilantes. So that must have happened before Fisk came to power then.
Well, no, this is 3 years after No Way Home, so it's got to be after Born Again, I think.
Right. So what you're saying is, that's kind of like a mini spoiler potentially for season 2. Yeah. It sounds like they're using Daredevil to set up Spider-Man a lot more than we initially thought then, which I kind of hope so, because it's going to feel like this part series or part of the same kind of story, really.
Yeah.
I think that would be kind of cool.
And Mark Ruffalo is in it as well.
Yeah.
As Banner, and not Professor Hulk, which I am excited about.
Yep. People have the Hulk fandom is like very much give us
annoying.
Savage Hulk. Yeah, they're also super annoying.
They're just like, I want to see Hulk tear the planet in half, and it's like
big man smash
doesn't really fit any story at the moment. But
no.
I feel like if we get some sort of Hulk transformation, because I feel like they're going to do what they did in the comics as well, when Mephisto made everybody forget that Peter Parker was Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
In the comics, the only person that remembered who Peter Parker was the Hulk, because the memory spell didn't affect the Hulk; it only affected Banner. Because Banner says, like, "What's your name again?" Like he kind of almost remembers.
Yeah.
I think the Hulk's going to transform and it's going to...
that's right. We had the same thing in Ragnarok with him and Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Because Bruce would vaguely remember who Valkyrie was, but it was Hulk who had that relationship. Oh, that's cool. That's sweet. Yeah. I like that. I like that. And then
Sadie Sink's role, people are very much assuming that it's going to be Jean Grey.
I'm pretty sure, I tend to agree. Who else is doing all that mind control?
Like, with the tank and
Yeah.
Which, I'm excited to get any X-Men in any capacity. I'm so excited.
We've been
and I think Sadie Sink as Jean Grey is going to be a perfect cast, to be honest.
She'll do a really good job. Oh, man. Yeah, we are. We are
to be an awful nerd.
We are all watching Spider-Man when that drops in July, no less.
I'm literally going to be half chub the whole time watching it at the cinema.
My tent is going to be pitched. No one's no one sit by me.
The flag is sailing. I'm so excited to watch something that I can't contain it.
For those listening on audio, you should see Alex right now. He's seething with excitement. He's about to bust. Yeah. Whoa! Thumbnail shot right there.
Yeah, for God's sake, it's always me. And then, now as well, we've got Invincible Season 4 that's finally come out, the first episodes.
Now, this is something I've been waiting for. I love cartoons. I love superheroes. I am 12. I still play with Lego.
Basically a 4-year-old,
Although I have not watched all 3 episodes just yet.
I can't believe you haven't watched that 3rd episode.
I've been busy, man. I almost got round to it yesterday, but I had work. Should have called in sick is what I should have done.
Yeah.
Oh, well. But no, I really enjoyed the first 2 eps. What did you think?
It's not like there's not a bunch of shit missing from the 3rd episode, I don't think. But I'm just loving it. I'm glad to be back into a show that I can watch and just... Because it's weird, because I think about Invincible and I'm like, I feel like I don't know a lot about Invincible. And then I watch it, I'm like, I know all these characters' names. I know what's happened.
Yeah.
It just feels like there's so much that's happened in the show.
I'm tempted to pick up the comic books, but I also don't want to ruin the show for myself because they're obviously basing it massively off of the books.
I don't know if you might know this already, but there's a few new voice actors. One of them I recognised immediately, which I'm very proud of. The electricity lady that was
she's in Black Panther.
She's
one of your
Michonne from The Walking Dead.
She did a great job.
Is it? You just made that up.
No, you said you love Black Panther.
I don't think I've ever gone on record saying that.
Really?
I enjoy it as a film. It's not one of my favourites though.
Or is it the second one you really like?
The second one's good, but
I swear I've heard you say before that's top 10 for me. Really?
Nope. I mean, I like Black Panther, but I think the CGI of the suits ruins it for me sometimes.
Yeah, true.
And I feel like a bit of the parts of the movie are a bit slow.
Oh damn! I really thought you loved that. Oh well.
I think culturally, obviously, it's a huge movie.
Yeah.
And I think the music's fantastic. I think the characters and the acting is amazing.
Really, really great.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't enjoy it as much as other people have.
Oh damn!
But I can't remember the actress's name, but the one that plays Okoye, she plays Michonne in Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And then Britt, the new leader of the Guardians of the Globe.
Jonathan Banks, my God.
Jonathan Banks, yeah.
I fucking love Jonathan Banks. I just got finished watching.
I was listening to his voice and I was like, I listened to his voice and I was like, I feel like I should recognize this voice. And I looked and I was like, I've never watched Breaking Bad, but I obviously know.
Yeah.
Put your dick away, Walter.
Is like, put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter. You need to. He is excellent in Better Call Saul, and I'll never get you onto Better Call Saul because it's too slow. But he is so good in that series. He's so slow.
Put your dick away, I mean, Walter. I want to watch it, but I feel like I'll get around to it because I enjoyed the first few episodes of Breaking Bad that I watched as well, but for some reason I just stopped, and I've got so much to watch at the moment.
Yeah,
I need to finish to finish the Vampire Diaries because I'm in deep in the Vampire Diaries right now. I'm in season 4.
Isn't there like 20 seasons of that? You were saying
there's 8.
8. Okay, well you're halfway through. Lock in, bro. Get it done.
And it's because when I finish the Vampire Diaries, then Amy will watch The Walking Dead with me. Now that is something I want her to watch. Because I'm a big fan of just watching people react to things. And The Walking Dead is one of my personal favourites to see people react to because there is a lot of crazy shit to characters that happens in that show.
I gotta say, I've tried The Walking Dead like a number of times and I get about 3 seasons in and I just...
You literally stop before peak every time.
Yeah, I know I do, but I know you're going to hate me for saying this, but I just found the show so, like, predictable.
Yeah. You're in the predictable season again, is why.
Yeah. I could just sniff the direction where everything was going, and it just became a little bit samey for me, and I was watching it, let's say, impaired the whole time. So maybe if I went back to it and was actually conscious, I'd probably enjoy it.
You get to season 4 and season 5 is so unbelievably good.
Yeah, I barely got through season 3. It was about that time where Rick was starting to lose his mind in that prison.
Yeah, that's like the worst part of the season
I wonder what fantasy person's gonna call the phone this time. What a shock, it's his dead wife.
But obviously that's the whole point is like, obviously it's gonna be her. It's not like we're trying to keep you guessing. They built
it up and set it up as like some big like moment, but I was like, because I'm so smart,
I think that season gets a bit tiresome because they go back and forth a lot, but the season after that is where it really starts to kick off.
Maybe I'll give it a go again, but like you, my watch list. Yeah. Well, my watch list isn't that crazy, to be honest. Again, I've got this awful habit of rewatching stuff. I've got to get back on Invincible. I'm definitely going to watch that 3rd episode of Invincible tonight. I'm excited for what's coming, but I don't know if I love this weekly drop like method that they do that Amazon's doing now because they copied Netflix. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I do like how it gives you something to look forward to every week. But I know the reason behind it is to make people pay that extra month just to watch this one show instead of being able to binge it. That's the reason for it. But I do enjoy having something to look forward to in the week. It's kind of old school the way you've got to wait around for a new episode of whatever you're watching on the TV.
I know, yeah. It feels like we're actually watching it on television.
Yeah, which is kind of sweet. I like that.
Yeah. But yeah, if I could have anybody's powers from anything ever, it would be Eve's powers.
Eve's powers are really cool. We spoke about this before. I'm still firmly like, I want to be able to fly and be like indestructible.
Yeah.
Scary, but awesome. Super awesome.
But then, and then we've got The Boys to look forward to and Daredevil Season 2 in like 6 days.
Yeah. Oh my God. Are they both dropping at the same time?
No, it's I think Boys is in early April, but Daredevil Season 2, the first episodes are dropping on the 25th of March.
Awesome.
Oh,
it's a good year to be a nerd. We spoke about this before as well. Just like so much stuff coming out this year. I'm excited for The Boys.
It's all kicking off around here. So am I. The Boys I'm very much looking forward to.
Did you watch Gen Z Season 2?
Gen V.
I did. I'm such an idiot, dude.
Idiot! If you're in the comments, call him a tit.
Oh, no. don't comment. Please, guys, don't comment and give us engagement.
Don't give us engagement and call him a poo head.
Don't like and subscribe.
Ugh.
That was a bit much, wasn't it? Anyway, the boy, I gotta say, Gen V season 2, I liked it. I thought it developed like a lot of stuff, but I didn't really love it, to be honest.
No, it wasn't as good as season 1.
No, I don't think so. But it set up it was every time they just use an IP or a show to set up one of their other ones, it just falls a bit short because the whole project feels like an afterthought. It's like, we need something to bridge the gap here, so we're just going to use this.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I can't even really remember much of what happened in that, apart from the dean was being mind controlled by the original.
Yeah. I thought that actor,
Godolkin.
I don't know his name, but I thought he was like the highlight of that show. Just the way he brought his weird energy.
Yeah.
He was
like the weird, aggressive but calm energy.
Yeah. That 1,000 yards. Yeah, he was excellent.
Yeah.
What happened in that scene?
Really,
Marie
really
is
good.
basically like the boys' universe Jesus. She can resurrect people.
Yeah, and she could kill Homelander, allegedly.
Yeah. We'll see. Homelander's my goat, man. That's my president.
Yeah. And
Homelander did nothing
Jake Paul
wrong.
is the deep.
What's up, guys? We're interrupting ourselves right now. This podcast is brought to you by us. We're sponsoring ourselves today. That's right. We wanted to jump in midway through here, break up the flow a little bit, and remind you guys, we are available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. That's the Hell Yeah Podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. How cool is that?
That's amazing, Alex.
Right, isn't it?
So you're telling me that you can listen to us about your day, maybe in work.
What?
Maybe when you're going to sleep, a little bit of sleep aid. You can listen to us.
Kidding me?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. On the go, on the way to work, in work. F***ing boss. He's not plugged into the Hell Yeah Podcast. He's not cool and he smells. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well, guys. We'll chuck it back to us.
Thanks, Alex.
Oh, did you just say our boy JP?
JP.
Wow. Should we talk about...
Who's moving into office?
This isn't on the doc, but yeah, that was... Why isn't this on the document?
I don't know, actually.
Because for those who don't know, who are maybe less chronically online than we are, Jake Paul had a sit-down with Donald Trump and he was sweating.
Did a speech.
Bullets. Did you see them?
That guy was sweating through a blazer.
Crazy. How do you... I mean, look, we're podcasters. We sweat a lot. I'm sweating right now.
How do you sweat through a blazer?
I do not know.
You have to have some sort of like disease or like glandular issue.
I think he's got hit in the head so many times that his nervous system just doesn't know what to do with itself. So it's just like...
It's just us leaking.
It's broken. Yeah, he's leaking. What was he saying? He was talking about, the W word and how it's really great. That man needs a new brain.
Well, I think it's been...
To get anyone to endorse your W word, the only person who could endorse that is someone who's been hit in the head repeatedly and has constant acute brain damage.
Yeah. Who's part of Team 10?
Oh, represent.
The next part of Team 10.
Let's go, Team 10. Who remembers Team 10? Rep your set, man.
What happened to the rest of those goobers that were part of Team 10?
What
was that one? Nick Compton. Yeah.
Nick Compton. We're cutting that out. I'm just going to blur you entirely. You cannot do that.
I did it in another episode, to be fair.
Nick Crompton, I think maybe he's still making music.
Maybe he moved back to his city of England. The city of England.
Maybe. Maybe.
Even like...
He must still be making music.
The whole era of YouTube where everyone was in like houses in like Hollywood Hills and
yeah,
shit.
That was
just
like
awful.
10 years ago now, which is terrifying to think. I really hope they're all doing well. I mean, we know Jake is, getting hit in the head and meeting the president.
Well, yes, because I think they now share more in common, which is
yeah,
brain injury.
Yes, definitely. Do you think Jake is shitting himself yet? like all.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Probably, yeah. Maybe that's why he's sweating so much. He's trying to hold it back. Yeah, what you doing? It's great. What
Pushing
a goober.
out the spiky one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just a nightmare.
Pinching at your sides, is it? Oof.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Spiky. My spiky number.
What a pair of goobers, man.
I know.
What are they actually like? Genuinely.
We are failing this planet.
Yeah. This is a little off topic, but I was trying to think of something for the hell yeah of the week. And I've been struggling, man. I tend not to pay attention to stuff, but there's one thing that just popped into my mind yesterday whilst in the gym that I thought back to and thought that's as about as hell yeah as it gets. I was in my old gym like a few months ago, and there was this guy in there. He was like pretty athletic looking. He had like the shorts and the baggy t-shirt combo, which is hard as fuck. But the t-shirt had a back print of like a Marlboro Red packet. Marlboro t-shirt in the gym.
I want to point this out as well. One of my co-workers has a Marlboro Red phone case.
That is so tough. I love t-shirts with the back print, and when the back print is endorsing cigarettes, let me get 5. I'm gonna wear those every day, all day. Never see me without it.
Represent.
Same drip, same fit.
Rep your set once again. Rep your set.
Marlboro Reds, where you wat.
Where you wat. Like a Yezalia.
No.
Tell your marks.
We're just copying the basement, yeah, man. Oh my god, I saw that they went on like some late night show, like Stephen Colbert or something.
Yes, Stephen Colbert, I think, yeah.
That's crazy. And do you think we'll ever get to that point? Maybe we'll go on the Jonathan Ross show one day.
No. Jonathan Wass. Gonna go see Jonathan Wass.
You don't want to go on. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, Graham Norton's would be fun. Rub shoulders with some of the world's greatest celebrities like James May or
two guys that do a podcast and Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
yeah. I'd love to sit next to Dwayne The Rock Johnson and see what he's really like.
I think he could pick me up by the head and throw me like a crane game. Just pick me up. I think being on a talk show would be, we'd have to be doing something a bit more.
I don't know, man, because like if 2 podcasters can make it onto Stephen Colbert,
that's true.
Graham,
I'd rather be invited onto like a game show.
The podcast at gmail.com for business inquiries. Graham, hello.
Graham, hello.
I can't wait for people to see the video when we're doing the Invincible thing, because every time we say that, it's gonna fucking.
I would rather get the Hell Yeah podcast on like Celebrity Pointless or something. That'd be sick. Or
Celebrity edition of The Chase, podcasters edition of
Richard Osman's House of Games.
Yeah, Richard Osman's got a podcast. Maybe we'll make it on there as well.
I'm a big game show fan. What's your favourite British game show? Have we spoken about this before?
No, we haven't. And I already know what I really like Catchphrase, although it's a bit basic. I'm just a big fan of Stephen. Yeah, I love Catchphrase, but Tipping Point is like probably the best.
Tipping Point's the goated. You're the only person I've found recently that doesn't hate Tipping Point. I've talked to a bunch of people and like, Tipping Point. Like,
really?
What? It's literally quizzing and gambling in the same bit.
It doesn't get much more hell yeah than that.
No, it's fantastic.
Quizzing and come on, Tipping Point's fucking great.
Catchphrase annoys me because when they're figuring out like the puzzle, the main puzzle, it's like, yes, but what is Mr. Chip doing? Shut up. And it's always him.
He's pulling his wire. I don't.
He's going like.
Say what you see.
Like, say what you see. What's Mr. Chip doing? It always looks like a bowling animation. You know when you get like a strike and like a bowling alley and the shit's on the screens? It looks like that.
It looks exactly... The animation's trash, but I don't know. I like it because it makes me feel smart. I'm pretty good with like...
Yeah.
I'm phrases. Like a child again. Yeah. I can only like process loud, colourful images. So I'm really good at catchphrase.
I just enjoy I enjoy Tipping Point. I like The Chase.
The Chase is a classic.
Have you ever watched The Floor?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
It's really good. I can't remember who hosts it.
Is that with Lee Mack, or am I thinking of...
No, that's the 100.
Oh, yeah.
The floor is basically a bunch of people are stood on a section of like a light up floor. And then each section, they'll have like their specific knowledge that they've chosen. And then when someone wants to take over that square, they have to go against that person in like a head-to-head of that knowledge.
Oh.
So I've seen it, it's like, there's ones that I've seen that are like video games, bird species, food, Coronation Street actors.
So
it's kind of like Mastermind in a way where you get to pick your chosen topic, but then you kind of have to go against other people instead of just like answering questions by yourself.
A really particular autism, you could win that game with some really niche knowledge. Like
Doctor Who.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'd win. Because anyone who gets that square, they're
New
fucked.
Doctor Who as of 2005 or Pokemon.
You go up against a guy whose category is Doctor Who Classic. Fuck!
I'm fucked.
Screwed, mate.
I could compete a little bit because I do know quite a fair bit about it, but I've never watched it, so...
Boring. Nah.
What would your topic be?
Oh, man, I don't know, because I'm a pretty basic guy. I don't know, like, a lot about any one thing. Enough to...
roads in the Midlands.
Yeah. The current state of the potholes at home.
At home?
Yeah, it could be anywhere.
Potholes in your own house?
Yeah.
I keep tripping over in the kitchen, that fucking pothole.
Bloody council. Not fixing my kitchen. It's getting really bad by me, actually. They're closing all these main roads that we use for work. And we don't know how we're going to get to, half the houses we deliver to. Not ideal.
Yeah. Well, they're going to have to actually go to the shops themselves. Lazy bastards.
Awful. I couldn't imagine anything worse than actually having to go into the shop. And I'm not joking. Fuck that.
Really?
The less time I'm in there, the better, yeah. I feel, man, I don't know. I get really anxious going to the shop sometimes. I don't know if it's just because I'm a really quick walker. And people like that.
Yeah, so am I, but I love the shops. I love going to the shop.
I do like a good shopping trip, maybe when it's late and quiet, but I have this weird thing where I always look super suspicious when I buy stuff. I don't know why. It could be the really baggy all black clothes or the way I like.
I think it's also you think you're trying to not look suspicious, which makes you look more suspicious.
More suspicious. Exactly.
Because you're going like this.
Yeah. I walk in with a I walk in with a backpack and I've got this terrible habit of like looking the security guard in the eye as I walk out.
I don't know why. I don't know why I think I look so suspicious, but I go into the shop in my back balaclava,
with my hood up and my Uggs on, gloves,
with a crowbar
scarf,
in my back pocket,
and an open bag in my hands, just ready to go. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah.
I'm only walking out with a trolley full of shopping I didn't buy. I'm looking suspicious. I don't know why.
Grow up.
Bloody hell! What am I like? What's up with these? What's up with these Instagram? Bit of a topic shift here, but this is some good stuff right here. It's been a while since we reacted to some good videos here on the Hell Yeah podcast.
I know. My Instagram feed has been a bit mental recently.
Yeah.
With just giving me sports I've never seen before in my entire life.
All of these new sports. You've sent a good 5 of them. Which one do you want to go through? The first one, and the leprechaun jump class.
Yeah, we'll do the first one, and we'll do leprechaun jump class.
And then there'll be like a wipe cut. I'll get brother to cut the...
Yeah.
You can pause on Instagram now, which is sweet.
Yeah.
The comments here are so
I've got it ready.
good.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I'm paused on the first video, and that boy look a bit like the Kirk. I'm not gonna lie.
He does.
He looks a bit like our Charlie.
Oh, our Charlie. Hey, what's he like? He does. Fuck's sake. And someone face swapped him. Someone fucking face swapped him.
I mean, this is the official count.
Look at the third comment.
Is this Rocket League IRL?
No, Eddie.cray4. It's got no likes. It's just an image.
I don't see it.
Do you not?
On the
Rocket
car
League one.
flicking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's got 6,516 likes. Eddie.cray4.
No,
don't you see it?
Oh, I've seen it, yeah. It's like Charlie Kirk sniffing a pie.
Yeah. He's floating towards a pie like a cartoon. Look at these comments, bro. There's another one with Charlie Kirk deep faked onto a ginger cat.
Someone said the buses are low-key the meta play.
I think they have actually face swapped Kirk on there. We haven't even started watching the video yet.
This is the official account. There's no way that they've photoshopped Kirk on there.
Stunt verse. All right, shall we hit play on this?
Yeah.
This is so elite. We have watched this before.
It's right there.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh!
That defense is unreal.
Crazy.
That defense is unreal.
Crazy.
I'm just interested again in how these games get made.
I don't know, but they're onto something because that kind of looks like fun. It's sort of like for those listening on audio, we're watching a video of a guy do kind of like it's sort of turn-based Rocket League, if you want.
Essentially, they've got Hot Wheels in like an arena, and they've got a goal either side.
When I first watched this, I thought they were hex bugs. Deep cut.
Wow! Now there's another sport. What? Hexbug wars, just like fighting with hexbugs.
Just throwing them.
I miss hexbugs.
I do miss hexbug. What's
because it's better for the original use of hexbugs, which is
a hexbug.
The original use for hexbugs for me, which was turning them on and putting them in my pants.
Oh, that's fucking horrible.
Clutch. He managed to do the clutch spin defense. It says on the video, which seems
it's a legend.
The way he's phrased it sounds like it's like chess. You know, you've got specific moves you can do, like gambits. It's the clutch spin gambit.
It's an advanced combo. Look at that finger action.
It's the e-brake gambit.
The e.
And then we have another.
So
we do have another video to showcase here.
Pull it
Less
up.
of a sport. Less of a sport, I'd say.
Yeah, sure. I have a lot of thoughts on this.
Yeah.
Which
me too.
And maybe that's my autistic interest is leprechaun.
I'm just
women.
Fascinated by it. I am fascinated by it.
Let's roll it. Hit play, dude. What we got here? The dropping of the coins. We were saying how that's could be a little offensive, but
culture. I think the whole thing's just culturally insensitive to Irish people because we know a lot of American people just think they're Irish.
This is next level in America.
After Paddy's Day is off, for God's sake, people.
This is Chicago.
But she's going crazy with it. She is kind of hitting it low key.
The lady coming through the middle, like in between everyone.
Yeah, the one with the cameras focused on.
Goddamn nuts. You got to respect the stamina. I mean, we were saying earlier, we couldn't do this as fat incel chuds.
That was on March 14th. I think that might actually have been Paddy's Day. Was it? No, that was 2 days ago. So it was only a few days before Paddy's Day, but even still.
But it was posted.
Dressing up as a leprechaun. Yeah. And we were saying before the pod started, are leprechauns only male, or can there be female leprechauns?
Yeah.
I feel like there can, because I feel like they're just a race of people.
Yeah. Guys, let us know down in the comments. Have leprechauns gone woke?
Have you met any? Have leprechauns gone woke?
I'm joking.
If can a Sasquatch be female?
I mean, according to that one guy that we both know and love, who claims to have been assaulted by...
yes. Yes, sexually assaulted by a female Sasquatch.
He did. If anyone knows what we're talking about, you know ball. Well done.
You do know ball, yeah.
So those women are really fit.
Nothing more sexually attractive than people bouncing on what is essentially moon boots
dressed
as a leprechaun.
Boots. I mean, I can't lie, it does look like a lot of fun, but again, I'm not so sure I've got the stamina or...
My lungs would start to bleed if I did this.
Yeah. Sometimes when I used to run as a kid, I genuinely felt like my lungs were bleeding. So if I did this, I'd probably pass out and die.
I spoke about this on the first episode we did. I went to a trampoline park with my my housemates. I jumped for 5 minutes and I thought that my lungs were collapsing.
It's kind of the same thing here, except you're dressed in green.
Yeah,
does look like
and
fun.
You're making somewhat of a fool of yourself. But then I do say I went to a trampoline park surrounded by children, so I mean,
there's making a fool of yourself, and then there's just kind of looking like a bit of a nonce.
Yeah, when you're with 3 other people, I think it's less noncy. Because if I went to a trampoline park at the age of 20 by myself, then that's on your own. I think genuine grounds for arrest, just
Locked
as is.
Up. Yeah, man, I couldn't do that bouncing around. I'm more of a, as you know, a lifter. Actually,
You're
recently,
a lifter,
I'm like 4 days into my cut now, trying to lose some weight because I just got a bit sick of being a big fat incel chud idiot. Oh man, it's going all right.
The cut's going clearly well. You sent me a video the other day after when you had like a pump, and you genuinely look like if you got me in a headlock, you could have popped my head off like a bottle of pills.
I'm single, so I send my pump videos to my podcast co-host.
To me. Jamie gets concerned now. She's like, "Are you saving these?" And I'm like, "For some reason, no, I'm not, and I really should."
Moron. I'll send you some more. Don't worry. But yeah, that was a really good day. I'm only a few days into the cut now. My strategy is a little bit different than what I'm used to. I've dieted before to like some pretty extreme, where I just restrict my calories to begin with, but my approach to this one, because I've been bulking for about a year, is to do it quite slowly over a period of time. So like my time frame here is like 6 to 9 months to get to my goal weight.
Right.
And what I'm doing is, instead of like just cutting my calories straight away, I've introduced a step goal to hit every day. So 10,000 steps would burn anywhere between 2 to 300 calories, and then I'll consume my normal 3,000 in the day. And by doing the steps, I'll be in a slight deficit, a very small deficit, but over time, that means I can retain more muscle, more gym performance. My performance won't take a tank like it normally would if I restricted my calories so much. And I got to say, I've cut before and I felt like shit, but I'm feeling pretty good. Maybe even better than normal. Like my performance in the gym is still increasing, which is I think quite difficult to achieve when you're on a cut. You got less energy, right?
Yeah, 100%.
But
I don't know shit about this because I don't bulk or cut.
Right. Well, the idea is like, the whole idea behind bulking is that if you want to gain mass in the gym, you give yourself a surplus of calories, which is therefore like a surplus of energy. And by that logic, you can train harder and build more muscle.
Yeah.
It's not so straightforward, but like it's a decent gist. Like bodybuilders have been doing it for decades. And then when you come to cut, you restrict your calories to lose fat. But the problem with that is if you do it so fast, your performance could suffer and your body tends to eat muscle when you're not eating enough. It's the first thing it goes after. So it's kind of flawed, but I've got to say, I feel really good about the way I'm managing it. As you know, I eat like really whole foods throughout the day that keep me full and they're just like genuinely healthy. And I'm feeling great.
Yep.
It's the first time I've done like a controlled cut and I don't feel like shit.
Well, I mean, that's ideal though, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. I can't but I will say, yesterday I was really feeling it. I was at work and I was like feeling so hungry. And I've noticed this. I haven't felt hungry for months because I've been eating like a fat bastard. but you really can feel it. Just like 200 calories out the diet, and I'm really feeling it. But I'm not sure if it's just because I know I'm on a cut, and that's making me think of food. So I'm like,
I mean, there is a bit of psychology or just around it in general. When your brain gets so used to the routine of eating so much, and then when you cut a little bit out, even though it's not that many calories you've cut out in general, your brain will start to be like, we need more, because this is what we're used to now. The body's just like, we need more intake.
You're totally right. It's usually the first few days of the cut that are like more difficult than the rest, but after the first week, it becomes pretty second nature. Yeah, I'm going to do this till I plateau, and then look to restrict my calories or get another couple thousand steps a day. But I'm feeling good. I'm getting stronger. We're locked in here at the Hell Yeah podcast.
I was planning to go to the gym today, but I'm ill and I really don't want to go.
Oh, cool. I mean, to be fair, when you're ill, you might want to spend some time just recovering, to be fair, mate.
Yeah, because I've been in a real good swing with the gym recently, and it always happens when I get into a good swing of the gym, I get ill. It happens every single time.
Bro, I am so scared to go outside with this illness going around. If I get ill, I'm going to be so fuming. I love going to the gym, and I don't want to miss it. Just don't want to
with me going out to the gym and like touching all the surfaces and shit while I'm ill. I don't want to go and give all these other people that are going to the gym whatever I've got.
Yeah.
That's exactly stupid.
That's no bad. And gyms are fucking disgusting. Most of the people who go to the gym don't even fucking wash their hands after they go for a big fat protein poo.
And a big Yule log poo. There's a lot of snail trails and just over like excess sweat left on places and stuff. And
yeah, I like to slide back and forth on every machine I use just to leave my mark and my scent. Every time.
Yeah.
I'm sliding up and down the bench, you know.
I sweat like a perv in the gym.
I sweat like a priest as well, man. It's so bad.
It's never like the obvious play. I never like sweat from the forehead that much. It's always like the underclothes.
Yeah.
Like my lower back and my pits, they're just so bad.
You know, that's how I knew I was going too far on the bulk, because I started to sweat from my gut.
You got the gunt sweat.
Yeah, the gut sweat, like a 50-year-old alcoholic.
How does it, like, I don't even understand the biology of fupa sweat. How do you get fupa sweat?
I don't. I think it's just there's so much fat there. So maybe you're like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just like that area is warmer first because it's more insulated.
I feel like the fupa is an area of immense heat.
Of immense heat and tension. Ooh.
Here's a fun fact. Do you know what the fupa stands for?
I didn't know it was an acronym. No. What does it mean?
It's fatty upper pubic area, I think.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Yeah, because it's right above the pubis.
The daddy
and it hangs
fupa.
over. Fupa, also known as the gunt.
The gunt. It's getting grosser the more you talk about it.
Or the gussy.
The gussy. Oh gussy. Man, I can't wait to get rid of my gussy, and hopefully I get my abs back at some point.
At the moment, you are an absolute brute.
Thanks, mate.
Like you're giant.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
I said to you the other day, I was like, you are a beast, and I don't mean that in like the new sense of the way of calling people a beast. I mean like in the traditional sense of like you're an animal.
I'm a traditional beast.
You're a traditional beast.
I am an ape.
Some might say you're a Mr. Beast. Thumbnail face.
We should get a thumbnail shot actually as we close out the episode here.
Should I do like the Wojak thing?
We could do a few takes.
That's great for the thumbnail. Hurt my shoulder.
Just throwing out his shoulder, getting a thumbnail. What a chud.
For the love of
Skipping
the game.
shoulders, chud. Oh man. I think that's a good place to close it out.
I think today's been a wonderful day.
It's been a beautiful day.
Not to be all soppy.
The weather's also great. So guys, you should be listening to us outside today. Get out. Well,
I really need to go outside because I won't lie to you guys. I want this podcast to be about honesty. I got out of bed sat in this chair and pressed start record.
Wow.
Like a tramp.
We are professionals. So yeah, guys. We're gonna end it here. This has been the Hell Yeah podcast. My brother's gonna hate me with all this editing.
I tried to do this and I've just forgot to do, so I just went. Absolute moron.
But yeah, guys, that's been us. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've made it to this point in the video. We're so grateful to have you here with us. And keep it right here. Keep it plugged in with the. We're going to be here every week.
Yeah, and we're not stopping.
We're not stopping. No one's going to stop us. They never will. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Whatever you got going on, keep it safe. Keep it nice and friendly. Lock in.
Keep it humble.
Keep it humble. That's right. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your week, guys. And we'll see you next time.
See you next week.